My name is Melissa Walker, and I am an art therapist at Walter Reed Army Medical Center on their inpatient psychiatry unit. And there I work with servicemen and women who are active duty. So this is not necessarily straight out of theater, but throughout their entire military career. Basic training, AIT, right before deployment, and then returning from deployment, and then years after returning from deployment. I got involved in ArtReach 4 or 5 years ago when I first heard about art therapy and thought that was something I really wanted to do. So I volunteered with them and was just drawn to their techniques, and they really kind of ignited my passion for this field. So I moved up to New York City and completed my master's at NYU, and now here I am. So I started working at Walter Reed and found out that ArtReach had started Project America and got in contact with them and said, I have to see what you're doing because, I love working with this population. Anyone who's benefiting them in any way, it's an amazing thing. And so I came down to see what they had going on, and hoping it doesn't stay a pilot for long because it was just incredible. Some of the people that came here at the beginning of this workshop, I didn't know if they were going to talk at all, and by the end of it they were leading it, leading every conversation, and it surprised me how much they just opened up, and it was really amazing. I think that the use of creative modalities when working with this type of population it's easier. It's a way of opening them up that is so different from a verbal interaction. You're kind of creating this bridge between the right brain and the left brain, the way that ArtReach weaves in from drawing and dance and movement into words and then back again. For me personally as a clinician, it taught me a lot about, my patients are very acute and have a hard time expressing themselves, and to see the way that these people have just opened up and expressed themselves meant a lot to me, and it also helped me understand what my patients are maybe feeling even though they can't express it the way these people just did. I feel like hopefully if we were able to implement something like this one day, they would be able to do this as well. And it's also going to it's opened my eyes to ways I can interact with them, and I'm really happy to have been here.